is Kevin. I'm the head of the physical army of the Lord. I'm sent through the prophecy in the book of Joel. The people of Kenya, the Lord has blessed us. And it is upon us also to play our individual responsibility to make this deal come to pass, to benefit us also individually through our positive mindset. Okay? The physical man that God has brought here on earth, being Kevin, is a very intelligent man. God is not using us in vain. He has blessed us from my earthly family to those who shall abide by His will on this mission, that He is using someone in human nature to fulfill His written words found in the book of Joel. Okay? So He says, He shall get pain out of our land if we abide by His will. Who is God? God is the spiritual will that has sustained our physical existence. He lives among the living through our invisible breath. That is God, okay? So He can't come Himself. He will definitely use you and me. That's why He denied me the school of man, so that people could see Him through me. And that knowledge could also be realized, that this guy did not go to school of man, but the great knowledge is seen being part of him. So it's a spirit that works to have brought people to that perfection of His standard, so that others could definitely say, it is not about Kevin, but the Lord, the Spirit that is using him with that great knowledge lives within him. Okay? You can look for that through our history, because God is a spirit. So whenever He wants to use someone in human nature, He must have created a very powerful history, and that is always found behind where they're coming from. We have known God the Spirit through histories of those people that He has chosen. Okay? And that is great. So we are not just working for the Lord. The Spirit has fixed us, and the Spirit is the life that we live for, that has contributed to the existence of anything that has got the life. And that is you and I, through the breath that you and I breathe. So every description about the great and powerful people that God has given through the prophecy in the book of Joel should always resemble the one that God has sent on earth, declaring Himself being the head of the physical army of the Lord. Okay? So it is upon you, the living, to go extra mile and see whether the person described is the one that has been sent on earth or not. Okay? That's why God says, who can endure it? He definitely means He has sent people in their genius form to present the will of the perfection of God on earth. Therefore, He says, the land shall be like the Garden of Eden. So God is making sure that all resources found on earth are attracted to our lifestyle. And He has brought me on earth to play that role on earth. So when you see in future my family and people abiding by the will of God through us is getting rich, just know that it is God doing this, and abide by the will of God, so that you can also find yourself being part of the great army of the Lord that He has sent in human nature to have fulfilled according to His written words found in the book of Joel. Okay? It has just started, and you can see that through our history. Okay? So I found myself through the land of Kenya. Definitely that shows that the Lord God has blessed the land of Kenya because of our forefathers, who are greatly men and women of God, and included Him to have fought for our beautiful independence of the land of Kenya. Independence, land of Kenya that you and I enjoy. So God has blessed us, we the Africans, okay? Now he's going to use us so great that he even sent Jesus to say that the living shall perform greater things than him. And that spirit is the one that lives within Kevin, to have exalted Kevin someday above the nations, to be the head of the physical army. Okay? So stay away from sin, because we are only trained to destroy sin. So if you shall come against us, you shall trigger the perfect will of God that is using Kevin. So please, the people of Kenya, advise Mr. President, the president of the day, that the Lord as God has exalted someone in this beautiful land of Kenya. Thank you. As we stay away from the sinful nature, God is preparing to exalt Kevin above the nations. And God bless you. Stay away from sin. God bless you. Very soon, the great exaltation is happening. Stay away from sin. God bless you, people of Kenya and the world at large. Thank you.